welcome to the episode 2 of the Rshow. I'm the guest host for this season. Don't worry, you're still going to see Bobby, still going to see Yasmin, but this season we focused on getting them outside, getting them doing challenges, and kind of showing you what's going on in the UK and so on. So without further ado, like I said, I'm Boss Fox. I'm one of the founders of Rep Dat TV. So we're going to catch up first of all with Canary Wolf Shot, where Yasmin and Bobby had a challenge. And no more talking from me, we're going to go and see what they got up to, yeah? Alright, love.
This guy is forever running late, like...
I see you just there moaning in the... I'm here.
Alright, so you ready for the challenges today?
What challenges?
We're gonna do some challenges, and I tell you, I'm sure I told you. It doesn't matter.
This girl will stitch me up, you know, telling me about challenges and that.
Come on, we gotta make it exciting. We gotta let the viewers know that we're not boring. We're in Canary Wolf today, so let's make the most of today and do some challenges. Let's get interactive.
What you got planned for me?
Alright,
What you got planned for me?
You're in Canary Wolf, yeah? You're about an hour away from your house, yeah?
Yeah.
So let's see how many of these lovely people will offer to pay for your cab journey home.
Hang on, say that again. Whoa! Say that again.
How many of these people will actually pay for your cab journey home?
Oh, that's it.
Feeling brave?
Alright, cool. Do you know what, yeah? I'll ask about 5 people.
Okay.
And I guarantee you, I reckon I can get at least one. At least one out of... No, I'm actually degrading myself right now. I should be saying 5 out of 5. I'm going to set your challenge for you. I'm going for Uber. Everyone's got Uber.
That's fine. I don't have Uber. I have Van personally.
Yeah, I don't have Uber either. I'm on it. Alright,
cool. Let's go see.
No, but listen, you gotta be behind. Don't mess up my thing.
Alright, he's going first.
Alright, you know what, yeah? Wish me luck. May the power be with me. Alright, 0 out of 1. It's all good. Wait.
Oh yeah, you're a cheat. He's a cheat. No, he's a cheat. The reason why he's a cheat, he's saying, could you pay for us? Us. I don't need a cab home. You need a cab home. You need the cab journey home, not me. Yeah.
So what am I doing with these people then?
Huh?
What
No, you're baiting up the set now. Yeah. They don't need to know that.
Okay.
The camera. No, they don't need to know. They're trying to get the camera crew and not involved. You have to ask people
but the first man knew still. Alright then, cool. Then you lot need to be behind me then still.
Why? Yeah, we'll see if I can get this.
I'm gonna get one still. I'm determined still. I'm getting at least. We're gonna find these people, don't worry about it. We're gonna find somebody. At least one. I got 2 more chances. Alright? The first person said they didn't have no peas. The second person said they don't have the Uber app on their phone. And the third person said she doesn't use Uber. Alright? 0 in 3. I've got 2 more chances. Let's see what we do. I'm allowed to say it, those motherfuckers seem racist still. Alright, 0 in 4. Last go, let's go. I'm gonna prowl on someone coming out here. 1 in 5. I told you I could. Patricia, and that's actually my aunt's name as well, so she's a lovely woman. Thank you so much. I've won this challenge. I've won this challenge. Thank you so much. You're such a kind person. At least we know the odds. 1 in 5 people in the UK will give you the help that you need. Alright? Say no more. As long as you have 5 bobbies still.
Yeah, that was mad. That was good though. After the basketball challenge, it weren't looking too good for Bobby, but he got one person to buy his Uber home, and to do that in London, that's a big thing, so we got to big him up still. And talking of Bobby, we're going to go to one studio he did with Dirty Saj, world famous producer. We had K-Soul there. Just going to have a quick look into the studio session and see what go on. Alright, love.
You see me swerving?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Direct footage, yeah? Yo, big up K-Soul for bringing me in on this tune, you know? Swerving.
I don't need to boast for her. 9/11 showstopper. I told my bad bitch I'll never cheat. Baby, that's a lie, I will always clean her. She's my little bitch, Pandora. She's my little bitch, I really adore her. She's my little bitch, Pandora. She's my little bitch, she got me all alone.
She's my little freak, she's my beat. She's the one I wanna see. She's the one I call, she drop it low. She bring it back, then give me more. She's coming to my studio. I told her that she's gotta bring a friend for Queso. She told me, Bobby, I adore that. Celebrating with me, sipping on some cognac. We be dripping, swerving, she know we got all of that. Showstopper, hot stepping, everything splash. She's blessed, she ain't got a brag. She wanna roll with me, she want to find the things. Holiday, she my little freak. Underneath my sheets, play for keeps. When it's me and her, everything is sweet, baby. Alright, I just lay her down until she's alright. Just keep it real with me, don't tell me no lie. Recognize the way we keep it so fly. She be my freak. She be my bitch.
Swerving, big up K-Soul for this one. Yeah, man, look out for this. Sir 2-time Bobby's on it. It's a banger. I don't even know what it's called, but it's a banger. K-Soul featuring Sir 2-time Bobby. Swerving.
I told my bad bitch I'll never cheat. Baby, that's a lie, I will always keep. She's my little bitch. She's my little bitch. She's my little bitch. She's my little bitch. I don't need to boast for her. I always keep. She's my little bitch. I told my bad bitch I'll never cheat. Baby, that's a lie, I will always keep. She's my little bitch. Baby, that's a lie, I will always keep. She's my little bitch. Oh, my bad bitch.
Connection, man, no. We got Saj doing their thing still. Alright, bang bang. Move up, big up. Wagwan. Yeah.
Wait, man, I'll be in the studio.
Just here connecting the dots. Rep Dat TV. So official. Yeah.
9/11 showstopper. I told my bad bitch I'll never cheat. Baby, that's a lie, I will always stand around.
She's my little
bitch.
Alright. That's what I'm saying, man. It's all a family movement. Big up my OMG family for life. Big up Dirty Saj as well. You see the studios that people are connecting. And they're just taking you a little insight of what happens in the studio and what we're doing. So look out for the tune. She's my little. K-Soul featuring Sir 2-time Bobby coming soon. And yeah, that was wicked. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a little peep of some unreleased balcony footage. This is a little unreleased one that we did with Nunu. Bobby's in it as well. We had LV in it. We had Rux in it. We had Keenan in it. It was mad. Have a look at this. You'll love it.
That's not unfortunately. That just is what it is. It doesn't really matter.
I don't find a white man was tanned. His skin looks very dark, and he can look like a black man. And he's got the black culture in him. And you know, you can never fully have the black culture unless you're black.
No, but I'm saying, say he looked apart. Is it the skin colour you're going for, or is it just
both?
Both.
Yeah.
Okay, well she's fussy.
Yeah. No. She's a black woman that's attracted to a black man. Sorry.
It's just what she's growing up and what she knows.
That guy could have the heart of gold. It changed her life, everything.
It's right what they say.
But because your skin colour's not looking how I want it to be, I'm not going for you.
Yeah. What if you never find that black man for you? What if you never find that black man for you?
What colour the woman is? Right. As long as we click, I'm a black man.
Oh, God now.
God. You know what I mean?
God's gonna give her whatever she wants.
And I stick with the black power all day long. You understand? Wakanda for life. You understand? Yes, sir. Twisted. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say to you is, colour thing does not come into it for me. Personally, I might meet the best person in my life. And you understand? Yeah.
Purple fan.
And saying that, I probably have met the best person in my life. Yeah, I'll go there with it. But we're not gonna go too deep with it. But we leave it as that. You understand?
See, that's why you deserve the dead leg.
The dead leg?
Yeah,
why?
the dead leg.
Why don't I need the dead leg?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I just didn't want to say too much.
You know
say about me, look,
mean?
Lily's running off, she's hearing too much. You know what I mean? She's had enough. She's trying to narrow it down.
You got sliders right near your face.
Yeah, I'm going.
See you later.
Later.
Yes.
Yes.
Man's on that side
now,
as well, you get me?
You get me? He knows what I'm talking about.
Like, me personally, like, I'm gonna go with what my parents told me, innit?
Yeah.
Like, they've always said, like, bring a nice black girl home, Fair do, I've always been attracted to that.
Right.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean they always be right.
I've liked white girls before. I've liked all different.
We're gonna stick by
No.
Do you know what? Can I also say something?
See what you're gonna say.
Like, my mum, like my parents, my dad said, listen, I don't give a crap who you bring home. Black, purple, yellow, green, whatever. As long as he treats you right and he's a man.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
And he brings up my grandchildren good. I'm good. Yeah. Everyone stays alive. Okay. But then my mum on the other hand. Yeah.
It's a different
my
story.
mum on the other hand, obviously, because her parents are very like Indian and blah blah blah. Straight away, every time I like my ex, I say, yeah, mum, I got a boyfriend. Is he black? Straight away, because my
previous... for black guys?
Yeah.
And then what was your answer to that?
Before that, I never, like, my first boyfriend, my first serious boyfriend was black. Yeah. And the thing is, I stayed away from black guys based off, like, you know your parents,
like what?
All the flipping signs.
You go closer to where your parents say not to
and my first boyfriend was
sometimes. You know what? Yeah.
Today.
There they go.
They're rebelling.
Exactly.
So you're saying you don't even try and control the thing.
Yeah.
Let them run with the thing. And when they make that error, then they got to come back to you and then they'll learn their lesson.
You got to kind of guide them.
Your own mistake.
I wouldn't tell my child to go for this colour, that colour, whatever. Go for whatever.
But you guide them, but you guide them the right way. Don't guide them out. No, you must do this, that, and that.
Because then they want to explore why you told them not to see that.
Use your brain. But know what? And I think people ain't using their brain, fam. They're missing the point. Let them grow.
That's kind of mad, you know. I mean, each to their own. I'm saying it's this new world. Everyone can date whatever race they want to date. But I can hear a couple of opinions that got kind of, that did kind of get kind of aggressive in there still. There's a lot of big opinions in that. So, coming off of the balcony in South London, me and K-Soul, we rolled up to Wales. Wanted to catch up with Yasmin and a couple of her friends, some of the Welsh rappers. People like Starvin, Marvin as well, Starves, he was sick, and Sunny D as well. So we're going to bring you some Welsh flavour, see what's going on down in Wales. Listen to these rappers, they're hard.
Yeah. Lordy doddy. Get the strap, the valley. 2 bricks of Cali. 2 bricks of. Yo, are you gonna sink? Are you gonna swim? Fuck it, duck out on a whim. New tracksuit with a blim. Pass me the skin. You know I'm looking for my king. Said, are you gonna sink? Are you gonna swim? Fuck it, duck out on a whim. New tracksuit with a blim. Pass me the skin. You know I'm looking for my king. So lick me in the middle where it's potent. These man like rats and rodents crept in my yard like Conan. Oh no man, think it's time that you know now. Trying to touch it. Now stop. I look him in the eye, tell him now what? Now what you done? Did it again, said I told you once, said I don't need friend. Are you gonna swim? Fuck it, duck out on a whip. New tracksuit with a blimp, pass me the skin. You know I'm looking for my king, said, are you gonna sink? Are you gonna swim? Fuck it, duck out on a whip. New tracksuit with a blimp, pass me the skin. You know I'm looking for my king, said, are you gonna swim? Fuck it, duck out on a whip. New tracksuit with a blimp, pass me the skin. You know I'm looking for my king, yeah, are you gonna swim? Fuck it, duck out on a whip. New tracksuit with a blimp, pass me the skin. You know I'm looking for my king, said what? Blow, said I'm hot like lava, lava. Hey, you can't hide the truth's in your eyes, so fuck your balaclava. Loddy doddy, get strapped the body, 2 bricks of Cali in a suitcase, duck fast and I move pace, these pricks are two-faced, so get gone with your screw face. I got tea with a peppermint, this got a clever bit, I'm staying high, staying hella lit, fuck a gum celibate, I'm trying to celebrate, I don't give a fuck what you think, go to hell with it. Loddy doddy, get the strap, the bally, 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of Cali. Hey, loddy doddy, get the strap, the bally, 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of Cali. Yes. 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of Cali, loddy doddy, get the strap, the bally, 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of, said, are you gonna sink? Fucking tuck out on a whip, new tracksuit with a blimp, pass me the skin, you know I'm looking for my king, said, are you gonna sink? Are you gonna swim? Fucking tuck out on a whip, new tracksuit with a blimp, pass me the skin, you know I'm looking for my king, said, are you gonna swim? Fucking duck out on a whim. New tracksuit with a blimp. Pass me the skin. You know I'm looking for my king. Said, are you gonna sink? Are you gonna swim? Fucking duck out on a whim. New tracksuit with a blimp. Pass me the skin. You know I'm looking for my king. Said what? Blow. Said I'm hot like lava. Lava. Can't hide the truth's in your eyes. So fuck your balaclava. Loddy doddy. Get the strap, the valley, 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of Cali. Loddy doddy, get the strap, the valley, 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of Cali. 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of Cali. 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of Cali. Loddy doddy, get the strap, the valley, 2 bricks of Cali, 2 bricks of Cali. Big up Rep Dat TV. My name is Yasmin. Boom.
Sunny 111. Alright, big up the Rshow, yeah? Jeez. Representing Cardiff. Yo, yeah, just cause you're wearing Giuseppe's don't think that you're heavy. Pussy nigga think he fly, pussy nigga really will just get buried. Hit him with the 45, I can really go and get the big heavy. Just cause you're wearing Giuseppe's, pussy nigga could try and test. Yo, just cause you're wearing some nutties don't fit that you're cocky. Oh shit, look at your rollie, yeah, why is it looking so foggy? Yo, missy said that she want me ASAP no Rocky. You can get beat like the bully, you can get smoked like the Rocky. Answer the cookie, cash like a bookie. Yeah, you can ask Mookie. Blood, I'm not a rookie. Yeah, I'm not a rookie. The haters they looking, I seen the fakers they looking, I seen the pagans they looking. Yo, CF11 is what I rep. I used to trap at the Baroness. They know that I'm so ahead of this. I'm pushing white like supremacists. This shit got messy like Nemesis. Didn't want me on the premises. Didn't want me on the resident. Fucking now, I need a therapist. Sunny side, sunny set. I take your missus to run ahead. Jessica Ennis, I run ahead. No, I'm not. Give you Zeds. No, I'm not caliber, we the best. I'ma do what's right, nigga, take what's left. Do what's right, nigga, take what's left. Never switching sides, never switching sets.
Pick up the Rshow. Representing Cardiff. All day, every day. It's a 10 Toes production. Pull your L's up for my brother Levi Nash. Miss never forgotten. Listen. Tell them not to doubt me cause I'm coming up. Smack the faces of the people that's the empty cups. The ones that had it all, but now it's not enough. Now I'm sounding like a hypocrite that's down on luck. Mama done her best, I really messed it up. Stealing the reward, but now I'm nominated runner-up. I've got to switch it up. I've got to be the bigger man for my kids and stuff. Living for today, it's all about tomorrow. When you're 50, do you want to have to beg and borrow? The truth is always harsh and it's hard to swallow. Keep your shit and watch them flies follow. If they say that word is solid, you should know it's hollow. Understand every heart doesn't feel sorrow. We can't all win the lotto. Stacked for a rainy day, that's the new motto. Speaking 50, I ain't made 30. And pagans on the road, they're trying to do me dirty. They know it's not easy, cause they know I'm certain. They wanna do me in the back, they wanna really hurt me. We live the life, but no, it's never early. I done felt the knife inside me and it's nothing girly. That's from my mouth, I ain't no little bird. One of the realest in the south, I bet your missus heard me. I'm from the land manor, where you can catch a sentence for the chit-chatter. It's a tense matter, when people run their mouths to watch your shit splatter. The nights are blacker, blacker than they've ever been to hold the dagger. Every man on road at home will say they're badder. No rule, no code, and there's no ladder. I'm trying to make it out. I ain't really been on road and you can ask about. I'm trying to really do this music on a cleaner route. I'll pick my freedom over money, that's without a doubt. Living on the roundabout. I packed my phone and my money, said I'm moving out. I told my Donnies in the middle, don't forget to shout. I might be gone, but you can see me for the right amount. So what's your life like? Do you worry about tomorrow? Do you sleep nights? It's been a long night. I don't remember if I locked, so I checked twice. Sleeping with a lung. I know it's so wrong, but this song's right. Don't judge me on the things I write. Leave me out of mind, leave me out of sight. Living like a stray that's without a home. And everything I say is through the microphone. That bar alone is prone for chrome, probably flying over domes. I ain't one to moan. I did this on my own, I couldn't get alone. Respect was shown. Blinded by the money, watch them change their tone. Watch them throw their C's up when I'm in the room. I done told you we the geezers, fuck what they assume. I ain't in the mood, trying to keep up with appearance, I'm a humble dude. I ain't got shit to prove. I've been living with myself and we got different views. Come and wear these shoes. I'm ready for the win, I ain't afraid to lose. This is my self-style. It's a 10 toes production, all day, every fucking day. Big up the Rshow.
Now, trying to touch it.
Boy, them accents were nuts, but if you get past the accents, the lyrics are sick still, so I've got to pay attention to the lyrics still. They were good. And Yasmin, I think she's got a future in her still. I think all of them have. But this is one of the biggest surprises of the Rshow. We're going to bring you our brand new show. It's called Dashed Out the Whip. Now the idea of a Dashed Out the Whip, that's hosted by Zani. Basically what he's going to do is you have to get in the car and you have to do a word association. And if you get the words wrong, you get 3 strikes. You get 3 strikes, you get dashed out the whip. But you know what? He can explain it way better than I can. So tune in. First episode of Dashed Out the Whip.
Hello, welcome to the first episode of Dashed Out the Whip. I'm your host, Mr. Z Ego. I've got my 2 contestants with me in the back. Contestant 1 is
Yasmin Brilliant.
And contestant 2 is
So.
Alright, the aim of the game is to answer some questions. They get 3 lives. If they lose their 3 lives, they get dashed out the whip. The questions will be based on word association. So if I say to them colours, they have to name different colours. As soon as someone says the same common answer within 2 seconds, they lose a life. Lose 3 lives, you get dashed out the whip. Before I go into the questions, I'm going to get a little information, a little knowledge on my contestants. So Miss Yasmin Beautiful, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I'm a model manager, and I also do some hosting and presenting.
Okay, that's lovely to know. And is that a career that you plan on blossoming in full time, or is that just hobby stuff?
A bit of both. A bit of both.
Cool, cool, cool.
Plans up my sleeves, you know.
Okay, okay. Don't fold them up too high then. And Mr. K-Soul, what's going on with you?
Well, me, jack of all trades, mate.
What, master of none?
No, master of all.
Oh, okay. Now that's the saying. That's why I was.
I know. That's why you have to master what you love, innit?
There you go. There you go. Love to hear that. Okay, and you've been doing
filming, music, and design.
Love to hear that. Anything coming out anytime soon?
Oh yeah, in the next 2-3 months, we're gonna put out videos. Got a little mixtape coming out, but not gonna release the name yet, and people that's gonna be in it. So.
All right, well, there's your little promo from Dash That the Whip. So we're looking 5% at anything you make, because technically I just gave you a window, but we'll talk about that later. Right, now we've got introduction into both of your lives and we know what's going on. We can go into these questions. Right, the first question I'm gonna hit you with, and it's to Jasmine, is love.
Hate.
Brilliant.
Romance.
Sweet.
Dates.
Fantastic.
Dinner.
Exciting.
Romance.
Drake.
No, I'm looking at this guy and he's just saying things like you're saying things like you're reading a magazine.
Thank you.
He's saying fantastic, magical, unicorns.
Well, that's how some people look at love. I'm not going to argue with that.
You're not looking at love with no unicorns in your eyes.
Okay, I'm not in love with a unicorn. That's not really my thing.
I'm not allowed to feel that way.
I wasn't talking about
I'm not allowed to feel that way or have an opinion about that.
Okay, the basics of this is you repeated an answer. You didn't say something more creative. Yeah, it was repetitive. You lost a life. Okay, bad dancer, don't blame the floor. So we're going to move on to question 2.
Fantastic.
We are going to move on to question 2. And we could talk about how fantastic question 2 is before we do question 3. Right, question 2 will be marriage.
Divorce.
Never.
Paperwork.
Too long.
Yes.
That is strike 1 for Mr. K-Soul. Well, I've clearly forgot your name, brother. Sorry. Always remember the women. Apologies. Gonna have to work on this. All right, that's 1 life lost for Mr. K-Soul. 1 life lost for Miss Jasmine. Let's move, Miss Yasmin. Let's move on to question 3. Question 3 is gonna be based on money.
Broke.
Love money.
Bills.
Too hard.
Gas.
Stressful.
Electric.
Cars.
Headache.
Petrol.
Vans.
Kids.
Houses.
Family.
Insurance.
Life.
Road tax.
House.
Skirt! We had house already, and you lot done some left, right, left with your answers, but I let it flow. But we had a double answer once. It saved that question totally, and the double answer was from K-Soul, right? House. This ain't house music.
Condo.
You could have said flat. You could have said
but I was saying
studio.
Flat, I was saying house. I was just trying to cut it down short.
Okay, well, we're cutting down your life short. You down to 1 now. Okay, that's 2 strikes, 2 lives lost. This could be the end of the game. So you need to up your game, Mr. K-Soul, or it's K-Go. Okay? Right. Third question.
Jokes, yeah?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be the host. What do you want me to do? Right. Question number 3, before I bang my fist again, is holidays.
Sun.
Delightful.
Sex.
Calming.
Beach.
Freedom.
Sand.
Lost.
Strike. You took
What?
way longer than 2 seconds. Where are you going?
Excuse me, strike 2 for you, Yasmin. I make the rules.
Wait, hold on,
How are you gonna say strike? So should I jump in and say all inclusive? Like,
the whole car was silent for longer than 2 seconds. Even you didn't even say nothing.
1 moment, I'm gonna consult management. 1 minute, let me just check over here. Timings. Okay, I've spoke to management. We're gonna give that one a bly, meaning we're gonna let that one pass. So it's still 2-1. Here's question 4. Question 4 will be car types.
Mazda.
Audi.
BMW.
Range.
Golf.
Toyota.
Right. That is a life gone. That's 2-2. 2 magpies, 2 lives, 2 everything. Soon it's gonna be toodaloo. I don't know who to, but there's gonna be a toodaloo. Yeah? And it's coming up soon because you both got 2 strikes. And this is final round. Right, the final question before someone gets stashed out the whip, and I'm really hoping no one gets stashed out the whip and we keep going till we run out of petrol, because you're both cool guys and girls. But here we go. Pain to Mr. Queso.
Heartbreak.
Losing.
Cheating.
Medicine.
Trust.
Death.
Blood.
Finance.
Tears.
Damn.
Right.
3 strikes and out. We got ourselves a winner, and it ain't Mr. Queso. It's my homegirl, Miss Beautiful.
Yes.
Yaz in the building is the winner.
Already know
so
how we
Mr.
do this.
K.
I'm saying,
you know, guys.
You're lucky there's a bus up over there. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. Don't worry, I call him my cab man.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Captain.
You did not just call your cat that quick.
Hey, what's going on? What, you don't want me out the whip? No, I guess they don't want me out the whip.
We go Mr. Traffic Lights.
So, we've got someone getting dashed out the whip now. Is there any last words you'd like to say, Mr. Queso?
Well, I had a brilliant time, you know.
Enjoyed yourself?
Oh, definitely.
Unfortunately, you didn't win.
Nah, but I'll keep in touch, definitely.
Hopefully in season 2 we'll have some oysters to give you. But you know,
hey, you guys still gonna reimburse my cab, you know, it's gonna be 35
We're actually
pounds,
not, so
I'll send a...
As I said before, toodling. And how are you feeling, Miss Yaz?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling warm. I'm feeling energized.
Got ourselves a winner. Miss Yaz won the competition. She lost 2 lives, but she stayed in the whip. Man Queso had to go. No airstars. Claims he's phone in a cab, but we see he's walking. Well, that's the end of the first episode of Dashed Out the Whip. We've got our winner Yaz. Our main man Queso walking off now, drowned in his sorrows. As we can see, it's real out here. You get dashed out the whip. See you next week. Bye. Welcome to the first episode of Fucked Up Ignorant Niggas.
Hey, please, that's staying in that shit. That's staying in that shit.
This is your host. Don't ask me no goddamn questions. We got a driver. He just fucking drives where he wants, when he wants, no matter where we're fucking going. We even got directions that he don't follow. And then you got your cameraman who ain't got no goddamn manners, man. Yeah? How about that fucking show? Huh?
That was funny. That made me laugh. I did a big laugh in the first edit, but I can't do it again. I'm keeping it all the way real with you lot. But that was jokes. That's like the whip. So what we're gonna finish now, we're gonna do a new season of Dash Like the Whip coming in 2020. So if you like this one, we want you lot to make a bit of noise about this and tell us, and then we're gonna bring a new one to you. So as we're gonna sign off before we do this, we're gonna bring you back to London Fashion Week, where Bobby caught up with one of the organisers. We had a couple models walking around and just give you a little insight, not too much, not too long, just a little something. Let's have a look at that.
I have everybody having areas of responsibility right now.
Yeah. And everybody that came today,
nah, I use
some of them.
I want tall girls.
No. Hey, don't get me on camera saying that no short girl. I'm talking about did you shortlist? I didn't talk about anybody that was short.
Short? No, we didn't short. The short, we have an adjudicator coming in, and he will go through with Yvette.
He's gonna go through it, yeah?
And go through and choose.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you're covering your back nowadays. The models can't be mad at you no more.
No,
that's good.
No. I don't sit on panel no more.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Let's organize the show, make
it. I am just under the directorship of the choreography and a camera. Are you coming to Miss Curvaceous next week, Saturday? Sunday?
It's next Sunday, yeah?
Come, let me know. Are you two guys going to be my VIP guests? Yeah.
I'll be there.
I put in all the girls in carnival costume this year. Ooh, you're gonna love them. The curves, them curvy girls looking really good. They're working. And I changed my whole style with the choreography.
Sorry to cut you off.
No problem.
Rshow, Amazon Prime. I need to get like an interview of you. Probably the Tabernacle show.
Definitely.
Interview of you, saying what you do, introduce like, you know what I mean, what your brand is coming through, like Art de la Mode, RPG, what in the industry, and get you a nice segment of Amazon Prime. Yeah, you got me for that.
Definitely, man. But just look, but don't come and give me an hour, you know, because I can't give you an hour.
No. I need you for about 10 minutes that day. I know that.
No, but what you want, you say you wanted an hour. I'm talking about your part of the business.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot.
Alright, let's cut it down to 35 minutes.
Yes, all right.
35 minutes. We'll try and make it happen, man. But Ruben, I know you got me, man.
Let me go.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Let's take you backstage on the footage.
We said, Rshow, make sure you check out Sir Two-Time Bobby, Yasmin Brilliant, Rob Bruce, Rshow, Amazon Prime, right now. Right now we're just scouting for some new models because you know we're about to do some more filming, more video shoots. So let me get back to work, get out my face.
Sorry.
To that, beautiful women, creative people, London Fashion Week. That's Rshow getting different places and sharing lots of diversity in this as well. So as we bring the show to an end, unfortunately, we're going to leave you a little, what I actually call Foxology. Some boss talk from myself and anyone who wants to be a boss in this business. Have a watch of this to tell me what you think.
My life. My life filled with cards and dice, pocket knives, stolen bites, don't stop at the lights, I go faster, jubilant days of laughter, now times is harder. The thing is, what's being a boss? I think that's something that man's got to kind of cover, because anyone can kind of call themselves a boss. If you get your brethren to do a design for you, and you tell him, oh, when I boss, you're going to be the man, everyone's going to your design, and you got one little Photoshop logo right now, you can technically go on Instagram and say you're a boss. It's kind of nuts. There's no real quality control. So what's my definition of a boss? So my definition of a boss is you treat your workers well. You treat your workers like equals. You empower your workers to get where they're supposed to be as well. You pay your workers. That's one of the other things you got to do as well. And then the people that don't work for you, you're the guy to remove them from your circle. That's your job as the boss. So that's the other side, and you got to be real kind of strict, and you got to have a lot of decorum about it as well. because one of the first rules is bosses take losses. And that's what a lot of these people don't understand. You ain't a boss till you've taken the bare losses, till you've been this close to a couple mil, and Saturday didn't go to plan and you're still getting closer. That's when you really start bossing up. When you realise that it's accountability, everything is down to you. Right? Every single thing is on your head. You accept that, you roll with it, you get on, you dig down and you make sure you get the job done. You take all the criticism, you take all the blame, all the praise, all the credit, all on your shoulders. That's being a boss. So if anything like that applies to you, you're a boss still. Big up yourself. Yeah, that's all for now still. Alright, go on. My life, My life filled with cards and dice, pocket knives, stolen rights, don't stop at the lights, I go faster, jubilant days of laughter. Now times and dice, pocket knives, stolen rights, don't stop at the lights, I go far.
Yes, as you see in the intro, I've done a couple things, couple BBC 3 projects, couple Amazon projects, couple Sky TV projects, couple live events. So I feel like I'm in a good position to give back to people. I've been doing this 10 years. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed the show. Massive shout, massive love to the presenters, Yasmin and Satu and Bobby. And we're going to see you 2020 for season 3. And there'll be another guest host, but we can't tell you who that is at the moment. It's a surprise. But it's looking mad. Peace, love, blessings. Rep Dat.
Jubilant days of laughter.
Easy.